Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us, and nothing tips off a broadcast.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this
much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Houston. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. Of course, there's the Thunder, a game and a half out.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've been stuck in a rut the entire season. We talk about teams maximizing their potential. Well, the opposite's been the case with this group.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing. And I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with George Hill. Then there's Horford. And it's Baisley in at the power forward. And for the Rockets, Wood out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Wall. Then it's Harden. And it's House in at the 3. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
So Horford gets 2. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. And that one, good.
Decisive scorer from the interior. Go ahead, 6'4" John Wall. Take it to him.
Hill looking around. Horford finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's Harden with the drive.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Hill passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's back to Hill. Outside, Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
Here is Harden coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Houston needs to get a shot off. Wood can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Bazley. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Wall. Harden outside. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 8. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Rockets leading by 3. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Hill. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. A couple years ago, after making all-rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But, Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ariza has the open look. Drills the three-pointer.
You know this. You better honor Trevor Ariza if he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away.
Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Cousins. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Waba's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 20-7 run. Gordon, the pass to Tate. Here's Nwaba. He kicks it to Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. 2 on the clock. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Houston. Third, a dunk by Jackson.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Number 5 is John Wall.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
First one falls for him.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Hill kicks to Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
So he gets them both. Rockets leading by 12. Outside, Wall. The feed to Tucker. And some nice passing there by Houston. A nice shot by Wall.
Getting resourceful there. Go ahead, John Wall, on the interior.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Hill. And it's denied. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 26 points. And as great as James Harden has been, his game has attracted its share of critics. They say he flops or travels or that he dominates the ball. Shaq, what do you think?
Listen, haters gonna hate. He's playing at an all-time great level right now. They're winning. Dribble, 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 dribble. Dribble, 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 dribble.
Well, of course, the greats are judged not by what they do in the regular season, but what they do in the postseason. So, to silence those critics, you got to get that right.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Wow! Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We come back right after this. 7 left in the fourth. And here's Harden. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And the layup's good off the glass.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Didn't think that was going to go in. Harden's got 42 in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.